Good morning, guys. Pretty exciting day today. Looking at getting some artwork done. Finally having some logos ready to uh, to have ready for the Facebook page when it comes. Looking to move everything forward and start really sharing, get yours with a wider viewing public. On that note, today what I wanted to do was combine the videos. I'm going to do a little bit of talk on something called calorie borrowing, and then I have a little bit of a plea, if you don't mind, at the end of the video that I'll need your help with, guys. So without wasting any more time, let's get straight into the calorie borrowing. Calorie borrowing is a premise that people, when they're dieting, think, or some people think that when they diet, the body kind of works day to day. And by that, what I mean is that people have their set target, and they feel like if they don't hit that target on that day, then that day is a write-off, and that's not true, frankly. So the idea of calorie borrowing is that you look to spread things out over the course of 1 week, 1 month, those longer periods of time where changes and adaptation actually occur. And what you do is you use your calorie counter. So obviously in our case, it's MyFitnessPal, to either help you make up for when you go off the rails slightly, or you can actively plan to have a day where, say, you're trying to lose body fat, you can actually plan in a day and then a period of time after that day, or before and after that day, where you're going to make up for the fact that you've gone over. So I'll give you an example. Say you're trying to lose body fat, and your calorie target for the day is 2,500 calories. And that will obviously be made up of your various macronutrient targets that are within that. And you know that you're going to go big that day. You know that you're just really in the mood for it. Maybe it's a family occasion. Maybe you just really fancy some of your favorite food that doesn't necessarily always fit with your macros. So for me, it would be pizza. And you know full well you're going to have one. What you can do is, rather than thinking, oh no, I've ruined it now, I have to starve myself the following day, or something like that, and getting really down about it and feeling really guilty about it. What you can do is, say you're over by 500 calories. So your cheat takes you over your calorie allowance for the day by 500 calories. If you know that's going to happen because you've planned it, what you can do is you can plan, like I said, either maybe before and after, or to keep it more simple, the days after that kind of binge, if you want to call it a binge, you can plan in several extra deficit days. So rather than saying, oh, I went 500 over on that day, so I have to go 500 under the following day for me to not get really, really fat again, what you can do is, and perhaps far more logically you can do, is you could say, right, well, so Wednesday evening, not that you have to think of 7-day periods as Monday to Sunday, but that's generally what people do. Wednesday evening, I'm going 500 calories over. So what I'm going to do is, on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I'm going to make up that 500 calories. So, it could be 150, and 200, less than your 2,500 on those 3 subsequent days. And then over the course of the 7-day period, you have hit your calorie target, and your body will continue in the vein that you've got it going in. So that is as simplistically as I can put, the concept of calorie borrowing. Your body takes time to make changes. That's why I'm kind of suggesting this to you, because it's not day to day to day. It's the same way as when you weigh yourself every day. That weight that you get on that given morning is not necessarily your true weight. It's your weight in amongst an average of 7 days, and then averaging the weights, which is why I get all of my clients to average their weights, because any number of things, i.e. a calorie binge the day before, can affect your weight. It doesn't mean that's your true weight. It doesn't mean you've suddenly gained 1.5 kilos, because that just doesn't happen. So guys, that's the concept of calorie borrowing. I actually think that would be probably more useful to you than the previous video on how to use MyFitnessPal. That's a specific way that you can use MyFitnessPal to really help you achieve your goals. I just used fat loss as an example today. The reverse would be applicable to someone trying to gain mass. If you know you're going to be under because you've had a long day at work and you haven't managed to get calories in, plan it, put it in, work out what you've got to do over a 7-day period to make up for it, and then just make up for it, and don't lose sleep over it. So guys, I hope that's useful. Now for the plea part of this video. Like I said, we're looking to go live very, very soon. The artwork is currently being done. What we need to do now, or what I need you to help me do, is to start boosting the YouTube page. So what I really appreciate, guys, is with all these videos now, I'm going to get right back on producing content every week. Hopefully, more kind of content like this, where I really get into detail with you guys about stuff that's really going to help you. Is obviously subscribe to the page. That's going to help boost things. And obviously, if you like the video, like it. If you're not quite happy with it, then obviously feel free to click the thumbs down button. Maybe leave a helpful comment underneath as to what you would like to see more of, or what you would like to have seen more of in the previous video. So, guys, really exciting time, and I can't wait to move this forward. And I hope you guys are all going to come with me. So, have a great day. I hope the video was useful, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.